Eddie told me he wanted me to start doing these, but this is my first time actually doing them.
What the heck are you going to do with that?
What's up, guys? Today's a little update on my physical therapy. I get to add a little bit of weight with some blood flow restriction sleeves under the watchful eye of my amazing physical therapist, Eddie Stedman. All right, so I have my little club, 4 pounds, shot, something in it, I don't know. So these is what I'm working for pronation. It's also helping my range of motion. Their wrist is pretty flat. I'll do 30 to 50 of these. We'll move into blood flow restriction. I'll just put the BFR sleeve on my right arm, and then I will do the protocol of 30 reps, 30-second break, 15 reps, 30-second break, 15 reps, 30-second break, 15 reps, 30-second break. But I will superset triceps and very light biceps.
So does this feel stronger than it did when you first started?
First started back?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt as bad either. Like, the fact that my range of motion will come, like, let's see how far I can get my hand to turn. I'm going to grip this real hard. Hang on a second. Get a really good grip. And see how far I can turn my palm up.
Oh, you're going past complete.
Well, I mean, if you look at the wrist line, the knuckle is, but it could be the hand.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'm completely flat yet. I mean,
That's awesome.
that's really good. Like, you've seen me for 12 years. You've never seen that, right?
No, that's awesome.
So that, for me, that's huge. Like, which means once I get back on the table and I start practicing a supinated hook, I should be able to twist in there pretty tight. It's going to help my drag hook. It's going to help my shoulder press. But the fact that I'm developing strength in those areas also, I think helps out a lot. Just an area I haven't been able to train for so long. So, no, you're good, you're good.
This
Is that tight enough?
Yeah, that's plenty good.
is Eddie's amazing daughter, isn't it? She is actually putting Michael's BFR cuffs on him. And you said you put it at what, Michael? 80?
80, yeah.
Yes.
Right. So I do double tricep. I use both hands for my triceps because single arm triceps just feel uncomfortable to me for some reason. So Eddie said it's no big deal. Just this also helps with my range of motion because it kind of pushes my fist back towards my shoulder, you know. So I should be getting closer. Eddie and I go way back with blood flow restriction training. He began working with me in 2016 following catastrophic injuries to my pec and my lat. I credit his training in BFRs with my 2017 WAL championship. So this is how I do this, right? Because I'm trying to get my hand fully supinated.
Okay.
It's not quite, it won't quite grip it, but it's close.
Is that as high up as we can go right now?
Yeah, honey, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I've never done this.
No, you're doing good.
Yeah, I mean, this is, and it's a lot of pressure on the bicep because of the BFR. Eddie told me he wanted me to start doing these, but this is my first time actually doing them. So I can't quite grab it.
Right.
I mean, my pinky wants to come off.
Not far though.
No, it's not horrible. Second break.
How's this feel?
Good. Really light, you know. But therapeutic. Biceps, I don't have a whole lot of confidence in what I can handle yet.
Okay.
Because I haven't done anything with it. So it not concerns me, just, haven't tested it, so don't really know what to do yet. So until he says he needs me, I'm going back to working on my range of motion here.
Okay. So is this the mashing?
This is the mash. This is the body temporary we're about to do to kind of work on some scar management, just to kind of, that's real taut.
But yeah, so
Right there.
she rubs on it whenever we're driving or whatever. She'll lean over and rub on it.
Here, you feel it. And then here in a minute when I get done.
I've told him actually each time I've been mashing on it, because I rub it a lot while we're driving, it feels softer to
You
me.
do what?
That's what she said.
That's what she says.
And then where did you live here?
And she did. I just said it.
You actually said it. And you are the she in this conversation.
But I think it's softer. I really do.
Rebecca does have a question. Do you think I am at a point now where I'm able to start rope something on the machine? Because I can control the resistance, which is cool. But do you believe that resistance here is too much for me to be doing?
Nice, gentle.
So you're okay, because it's just about going through the motions, getting that mind-body connection back to that pronation. So you're cool if I start doing that?
Yeah, lightly.
What if I do VFRs and do it?
I think you can do that.
Okay, so if I put VFRs on and I do a 10, 15-minute session, just
All right, you ready?
What the heck are you gonna do with that?
And sorry, the other lady that's new.
now, you said they have these really heavy, right?
This is 22 pounds of just metal.
Yeah,
So all I have to do is lay it on here and let this, actually for you I add a little bit more pressure.
right.
So why is it necessary for us to soften it up?
Well, you don't want the heel in a contracted position. You want to make sure that all these fibers are able to elongate the best they can as far as normal tissue so that we can reach full potential as far as range of motion, flexion, and extension.
Okay.
So you want to break up the scar tissue just to have the best results as possible.
Okay.
We want it to heal proper and not all bound up.
Okay.
That's why it's important to do scar management, break this stuff up, get back normal laying of this fascia and the tissue so that as it moves properly like it's supposed to.
Remember I told you that guy from like California or something was wanting to come out and do body tempering on me? This is what he's wanting to do.
Oh.
Like with heavy ones. Like
Oh.
Juji did a video, and I think it might have been Juji and Devin, and he was trying to roll his arm out with like a really heavy one.
That can't be comfortable.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so. Like if you put an 80-pound one on there, wouldn't that be like a lot of pressure?
Well, 50 pounds kind of heavy. Let me go find it.
Oh shit!
Since-
See, be careful what you ask for.
Since you brought it up.
Dude, what is that?
50-pound body tempering. You can get through road, but Johnny Thompson, the guy that came up with this.
Oh my Lord!
I want to see what it feels like.
Let's move it up.
This is rolling over you with a tire.
It's a big one. It's not. It's steel though. That actually.
You probably could use the 80-pound pretty easily.
But I mean, if you set it down and rolled it, would it be more pressure? I mean,
You have like
oh, a lot of it. Okay. Yeah, that actually feels kind of massagey. Like feels good. I mean, it was 7. Remember, I don't know what it was. This is what's crazy.
the last time we measured this particular position, we're trying to keep everything consistent. It was 115. Right now that's 122. 23. I think 23 about as much as I would push and feel good about things.
I felt like we could have got 25, and I'm glad you said.
123.
Yeah.
Compared to 115 last time we used
Oh, remember
this
before
in
that it was
position.
110.
Time for 110. That's if 0 is straight.
So that's 8 degrees.
133.
Oh, so now you're within 10.
Close it in.
So I mean, I think we could get to 25 here, but I'm glad we're not doing it. Wait till next week, go 25. Or do you want to try it? I don't know,
I'm a little
man.
nervous
I'm a
for
little
you.
tight right here, right
I
now.
pushed pretty
Yeah,
good. to get
I
that,
felt
so.
it, but I felt like I could.
And that's progress.
Felt like I could have taken a deep breath and let you go a little bit further before I jumped out of the.
Yeah, what you don't want to do is you get greedy with it.
Yeah.
We'll get it when we get it.
I mean, 23 is a lot,
No, that's
dude. Seriously, we were 110 after a couple weeks of this. Like we'd already been working at it when it was 110. All right, so how good do you think the bicep integrity is? I mean, we're 9.5 weeks since surgery. Like the tensile strength of the resutured, retubulized tendon. What would you?
Of course, I'm at the position, but I feel like things are going right on track. I think you're doing better. I think it's healing well. There's no signs of anything going bad or whatever. I think we're cruising right along with it. So you need to talk to the doctor, see exactly what kind of percentage he thinks it is.
Yeah.
I think you're right on track, though. I think
The thing is, I feel like I can do more than I'm doing, but I don't want to
we're
rush.
playing it safe, right?
I mean, us going up to the 22-pound bar today, curling. I mean,
I mean,
oh, the super lights. Yeah, I mean, the triceps. I mean, even right now, I feel like I can do the whole stack for 30 reps. You know what I mean?
Okay, so this is the recovery aspect, right?
yeah, this is the calming down. This is the IFC, interferential current, along with co-pack, just to kind of calm things down and let things recover, so you're not as sore maybe.
Get some ice.
Yes,
Ice on
ma'am.
it.
And I like that you don't have the ice packs wrapped in something. I like that you just put the cold ones on me.
These have been used a little bit today.
That's what I
And
thought.
so I wanted to make sure you got cold.
Yeah.
So you're not getting any special comfy treatment.
Yeah. Well, that's a wrap, guys. I'm getting closer. I'm getting stronger. I'm almost ready. Okay, I'm not quite there yet. But hey, things are looking good. Don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell for notifications.